Nzuve resigned from her plum job as a top sales agent in a particular travel agency, and this after her daughter referred to her as auntie. That is because she was spending so much time away from the family because of work. And from then, she took a break and re-examined her life, and that drove her into her passion of baking. Today, we go deep inside the oven. Take a look.
Business is all about pursuing your passion. Meet Rina Nzuve, a mother and a foodie. Rina derives joy from baking cakes. She converted her hobby to now become one of the top cake vendors in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. Rina's plunge into cake baking is a journey that has seen her rise to the echelons of owning a bakery shop to meet everyday demand for her cakes. A journey that started back in the year 2011.
I started baking from a young age when I was from class 6, but I started baking cakes commercially from October 2011.
Rina Nzuve was able to start her business by tapping into family resources where she raised her seed capital.
My capital was the deposit somebody was paying for cake. But when I ventured into a fully fledged bakery, I needed to inject almost about 2 million, which included the machinery and the initial ingredients that I needed and a lot of cutters, things here and there, the silicone items for decorating cakes, which actually are a bit expensive, but it is a one-off cost. So I can say roughly between 2.1 to 2.5.
In this kind of field, Rina has had her bad days, from cancelled orders to power rationing, but she chose to remain resilient in the face of her adversities in business.
I'm fully commercial. Power is our biggest challenge. Power and getting most of the tools that we need. Personally, I'm a cake artist. There are very many things that you'd find, you see on magazines, on cakes, how they look like, and you'd want to give that to your client. But we don't have most of that here. There are a few people who've managed to bring them. Personally, I import mine.
Rina is creative. When it comes to her passion, she leaves nothing to chance. What makes her cakes stand out is the attention to detail. And when it comes to her talent and empowering women, she does her fair share to ensure that the kind of women she interacts with get a place in the business world.
The last 7 years, I've been teaching at Langata Women Maximum Prison. I have a fully fledged bakery, and we bake and sell to the clients, which is the inmates, we call them clients, and the staff as well. I put it in my heart, I need to move these people from this level to another level. So I've been teaching the ladies their skills, basic bookkeeping, issues to do with hygiene, especially hygiene, now that we are dealing with somewhere where food is being handled.
Her motivation comes from the quality of work she does. After she is finished with a cake, she will do it all over again. And to top it all, she won an award for her cake baking skills.
I do all my cakes from my heart. I sometimes actually bend backwards. I make sure I deliver what a client wants. For me, it's more of passion, a passion that I've turned into profit. We merged the winner for the Novelty Baker of the Year, which we are very proud of, and we hope the next one we will still maintain and keep the trophy.
Rina believes she has merely scratched the surface and that the future holds a lot of promise. Growing her business is at the top of her to-do list. To aspiring entrepreneurs, here is her advice.
I look forward to opening other outlets because there are times when somebody asks, you're not in Mombasa, you're not in Kisumu. I'm looking at opening other outlets and still continuing with my classes, the classes that I have in Langata, and make it bigger. Commercially in doing cakes, you need to know exactly what you want to do, because there are normal cakes that you can find in the supermarket, and then there's the kind of cakes we do, which are the novelty cakes, or if I can say cakes that are not your normal round or square cake.
Rina has been in business for the past 9 years, making a profit. And in 7 of those years, she has been empowering other women at the Langata Women's Maximum Prison in order to build their capacity in the cake baking industry. Julie Wamboi, KTN Business.